Champions League first knockout round. Arsenal 3, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Valencia CF 4, Manchester United 0. Olympiacos FC 2, VfL Wolfsburg 2. FC Porto 0, Manchester City 0. PSV 2, Juventus FC 0. FC Bayern München 1, FC Barcelona 0. Real Madrid 0. Rich County 1. All the cheating couldn't make them win. SL Benfica 0. Chelsea 2. 2,110,980 parliaments in the kitty. Just really not amused. Really not amused. PES is that bad that it's supposed to be structured like this. Master League. You know, if you choose to use the default players like I did, you build up your side. So you sign players that are good for your team. You pick up a style that you want to build, a style of player you want to build, and you start off small. Right? You don't get masses of cash. You start off small. So in my playthrough, I haven't sold youth players. If I'd have sold youth players, I've done that with my Leeds team, and I've got some really good players now because I made absolute millions. But in this one, I haven't sold youth players. I've done it by buying and selling, and I've done it by, working out what I could afford and trying to build a team right from small beginnings. So you do that, and, we've qualified, obviously, for Champions League. We won all our group matches this time. Won them all, so we've done well. We've built, a decent side, and we're trying to improve it. We've just signed Jimenez. So you do that as a player. The game is structured so that, you take good care of your club and you do that. And that's what I've done. And then you're rewarded by, you've pulled one of the big boys. You've pulled Real Madrid you've drawn Real Madrid in the Champions League. That's a good draw. Oh, it's going to be exciting. And you look at their team and they've got 99 teamwork. And you look at their team and all their good players and that, and you think, shit, we're in trouble. Little Ridge County are in trouble. My team's rated 4 stars. Theirs are rated 5. And then you go into it, and the whole thing is pointless. The whole way that you've played it, the whole team that you've built, the whole looking after making sure your club don't go into debt, it's all pointless. Because the pad in your hand is useless. It nerfs all of your players. Like you saw, it made his foot go through the football just because, it was Gareth Bale, and he's going to have the ball because he's Gareth Bale. And did you see the physics on that ball? That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. I've had instances where I've played my game, on my system, and I've had instances in the penalty area where the ball has been away from their player, and the game program has moved the ball to their player so that he can put it in the net. And that's not joking. I am not joking. I've had that. I wish I would have recorded everything that I've experienced with PES and put it on the internet. But that, you could see how Gareth Bale, one, he put his foot, and my player was going forward, so he's wrapped his foot around the direction of my player, he's going. And then my player's foot's gone through the football, overriding any chance I have of controlling it because, it's Gareth Bale. So, if his bootlace or part of his leather on his boot touches it, or a bit of mud attached to his boot, if that touches the football, because it's somehow connected to Gareth Bale, his aura of his stats in PES, he's a good player, so your player's got no chance of having that ball. Do you know what I mean? So it's overridden it. And then, instead of the ball spanging away and it might have gone out of play, I don't know, it's hit an invisible force field and stopped so that Real Madrid can get the ball and carry on. It's disgusting. And the game program, and if you follow that through, if you follow the 2 add 2 of it through, what you're going to find is a really nasty, smelly thing. And what that is this is PES 2016. It's got an online mode, and the online mode has microtransactions. So people think that they're improving their squad. So they're paying real money for it. I'm not, but some people out there are. And they do pack openings. Oh, it's a pack opening. What good players are I? I've got a really good team. Well, your really good team and your real cash that you've spent means jack shit when the game program manipulates shit. And it reminds me of one of them, you know, the one-arm bandit slot machines where they're rigged so that there's only so much chance. So they're rigged to make money. That's what this is. That's what this is. So everybody that's been putting real money into the game has just been gambling. And the thing is that this is aimed at, if I pick my box, I've got to stretch my arm around and get my box, and it says Peggy 3. Well, it's been programmed to be like gambling, so that they will make money on people giving them cash. Oh, you don't have to use microtransactions, and you have to be over a certain age to go online. Oh yeah, so kids haven't paid money for PES for a football game. That hasn't happened. Kids wouldn't want to do that at all. And it's rigged to be gambling. So why isn't it labelled as gambling? Why aren't there laws about shit like that where people can pay money and it's on chance, isn't it? You know, is it going to cheat today or not? Oh, my team didn't win. I might pay some more money and improve it. Yeah, like you've got a chance when the cheating kicks in and the physics are wrenching the ball and they're kicking through your players. And yeah, good luck with that. But people do pay money, and this is, get me on a rant. And when I type stuff on PlayStation Access. I type stuff on Konami's website. Some of the people are very polite, and if they disagree with me, I mean, I'm polite when I type these things. I don't rant and rave and swear and stuff. And I'll put in reasoning and stuff. But some of the people, they're just not going to accept it at all. And if you follow it through how this is structured and follow it through that the reviewers gave it 9 and 9.5 out of 10, well, they've done that for a reason. And the reason is money, because the gameplay says so. Anyway, we're against Riften United next, and let's have a look at our team, see what we're going in with. I am going to continue this playthrough, and I am going to show everything. And I am not buying PES 2017, and I am not going to believe any of the bullshit that is spewed by review sites, by interviews with Adam Batty, none of it. Because what I know is that fraud runs deep in the industry. That's what I know. And I put links to that. So that is what we're going in with. I'm going to continue this. I'm going to show everything. And I mean everything. And I would encourage and urge PES players to do that too. Just to show everything. And if you're not showing this shit, you're getting something from it. You know, if you're doing a YouTube channel and you're doing PES, if you're not showing what it's really like, if you're not doing that, then you're getting something from it. You're making. So you're not for the players, you're for yourself. So here we are with the player info on Riften United. Here we need DMF with an assist. Fu Tao or Sao, whatever, with 2 assists. Babic with a goal and 4 assists and a rating of 6.1. That guy there, beginning with K, left midfielder, A. Kataniklik, whatever he's called, I don't know. 5 goals. Who else have we got? Ibbotson with 5 goals. Obrovsky with 8 goals and a rating of 6.1. Tai Sang-young with 1 goal. Romero with a goal and an assist. Belanova with a goal and an assist. Rajic with 1 goal and 2 assists. Spasov with 1 goal and 3 assists. Not a lot of goals in their squad then. So where are they in the table then? Bottom. That's why there's not a lot of goals in their squad, eh? 5 wins, 6 draws and 17 losses. 20 goals they have scored, and they are not the lowest scoring in the league, are they? Castle Villa and Casadis are. 48 goals conceded, that is the highest amount, with a goal difference of minus 28. So basically, we should win that game. Okay, so I shall leave it there, my ranting and everything. Just not impressed with the way that match played at all, but we have won. We have beat Real Madrid away, and we have the advantage for the second leg. Not that that will mean anything when the cheating kicks in, and it will. As always, take care.